The greatest, Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach. And across the ring from him, Tyson Fury. He stands an imposing 6'9" tall with a reach of 85 inches.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you don't actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
And yes, he is the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man.
Just take note, look at the reach. Look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6'9", here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Good punch. Nice counter. That punch landed. That counter punch doesn't land. Fighters always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Punch scores. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Quick punch scores. Counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
And he scores with the counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This may do it. It's all coming to an end.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
And that'll do it for the minute. They ring the bell, and here we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Swing and a miss with the jab. Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. It's obvious which one of these fighters has to get on the inside.
This is poetry in motion. If you've got a great jab, if you've got a long reach, I know, that was me. I'm admiring what I'm seeing here.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Touching him up again. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked.
His legs have gone, he's got to get the hands up. It's survival instincts now, get him up.
He was in big trouble there, but looks like he's recovered.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Ali in that last round. Well, we know. And there's the bell to start the round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Continues to touch him up. That counter punch caught him clean. Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
The plan is to try and change that game plan. Get him angry, get him frustrated, make him deviate away from the plan.
Punch has been his best. Well, it's a smart move to clinch, but you can't do that too often. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy. They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges. Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Throws the uppercut, but misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Ali in that. They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you...
Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Look at those legs. The legs have gone.
I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
There's a counter shot. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. He scores with the count, stumbling around in potholes.
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown.
We've seen many shots like that. A simple short shot put the fighter down.
So he's back up on his feet, but can he get back into this fight?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. He scores with the counter.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. I don't know who's got the advantage here after both men tasted the canvas in that round.
Absolutely crazy.
There's the bell to start the round. How do you score the last round, Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think, who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident?
And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over.
The referee's counting, watching him close. Come on, make it, you can do it. 8, 9, 10, you're out.
So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect.